I love this quote by Ken Blanchard. He said, there's a difference between interest and commitment. When you're interested in something, you do it only when it's convenient. When you're committed to something, you accept no excuses, only results. So when you're interested in something, it's in the conscious mind. It is not, you're not emotionally involved with it. But when you're committed to something, that's when your thoughts have moved into your emotional mind and you act on it. So today is about decision. The decision to do what? Well, just to take the next step towards your goal and to book a call with me, okay? Because thinking about doing something is not doing it. Wanting to do something is not doing it. Wishing to do something is not doing it. Hoping to do something is not doing it. Planning to do it is not doing it. Saying you'll do it is not doing it. You have to make a decision, okay? A committed decision followed by action. Even if it's a little scary, even if you've never done anything like this before. It's a one-on-one discovery call. But it's not for all of you. It's not for all of you. Why? Because maybe you're scared to book this call. But booking this call is the next committed step that you can take towards your CTAP goal. I promise you, it's not a sales call. This is a discovery call. So in this call, we're going to discover where you are in life right now. Secondly, we're going to discover where you want to be, which is the CTAP goal that you wrote on your card on Monday. And then I will help you to pinpoint the exact problem, the one thing that is stopping you from moving towards your goal. And maybe something magical will happen. I don't know. Maybe you're going to get one sentence or one advice and your life will change. And only if we feel like we can help you, then we will talk about the program. Okay? So here's a story of a certain fly by Price Pritchett. I'm sitting in a quiet room at the Millcroft Inn, a peaceful little place, hidden back amongst the pine trees about an hour out of Toronto. It's just past noon, late July, and I'm listening to the desperate sounds of a life or death struggle going on a few feet away. There's a small fly burning out the last of its short life's energies in a futile attempt to fly through the glass of the window pane. The whining wings tell this poignant story of the fly's strategy. Try harder, but it's not working. The frenzied effort offers no hope for survival. Ironically, the struggle is part of the trap. It is impossible for the fly to try hard enough to succeed at breaking through the glass. Nevertheless, this little insect has staked its life on reaching its goal through raw effort and determination. This fly is doomed. It will die there on the windowsill. Now 10 steps across the room. 10 steps away. Across the room, the door is open. 10 seconds of flying time, and this small creature could reach the outside world it seeks, with only a fraction of the effort now being wasted. It could be free of this self-imposed trap. The breakthrough possibility is there. It would be so easy. Why doesn't the fly try to another approach, something dramatically different? How did it get so locked in on the idea that this particular route and determined effort offer the most promise for success? What logic is there in continuing until death to seek a breakthrough with more of the same? No doubt, this approach makes sense to the fly. Regrettably, it is an idea that will kill. Trying harder isn't necessarily the solution to achieving more. It may not offer any real promise for getting what you want out of life. Sometimes, in fact, it's a part of the problem. If you stake your hopes for a breakthrough on trying harder than ever, you may kill your chances for success. This is why so many of us want to be millionaires, but we're not manifesting millions, right? This is why so many of us want to be entrepreneurs, and we stay keeping the same job that we've always known all of our lives, working for someone else, or living off benefits, or trying harder, working extra hours, trying to make a change by just doing the same thing harder. working harder, trying harder. This is why we stay in unhappy relationships and never say goodbye to them and literally be mentally and physically abused before we go somewhere else. Because we're merely staying at the same window, thinking it's the only way out and it's the only path, because that's what you've been programmed to think. The fly is programmed to follow the light. It's not programmed to consider different options. But the truth is, there's a wide open door merely a few feet away. The truth is, if you leave that plan, if you leave that prison and venture into something new, you will find the wide open door where the ease is. So we have to ask ourselves, are we doing what that fly was doing in various aspects of our lives, where we try harder with something that is not working? What area in your life are you acting like this fly? In your business, in your relationship, in your health, in your finances? What is it that you feel stuck in? Like there's that glass wall between you and what you really want. Book a call today, because maybe I can show you the door that is opening close by. This call, is my thank you gift for our 4 days together. But maybe you're scared to book this call. And I understand. I understand, because I was scared. But give yourself the chance and the opportunity, maybe for the first and the last time in your life, to have a truly honest conversation. What is the worst case scenario? You're going to have an incredible conversation with me, and you're going to experience some personalized support